So Medo, welcome.
Thanks, Smithers. Thanks for the opportunity to join you on the same radio.
Yeah, well, your boys have come a long way since that first round of defeat against Sea Lake Nandaly. Been some big wins and there's some tight games also.
Yeah, it certainly has been, Jace. First week against Sea Lake up there, we had 8 players out, 31 degrees, and it was a hot day and a big ground, but we've come a long way from there. Had a few wins and a few tight games. It's important to keep training these kids. They're full of talent and youth, so it's great to work with them.
Yeah, so this coming Saturday you've got the young Redbacks. On paper it looks to be one-sided, but you can never really write off the Red Wedderburn side, can you?
No, that's it. I see last week I read in the local paper that there are only one player short, I believe, so we've just picked the full side. We've got 5 out not available this week, so that's the first for the year because we've got 27 players, plenty of depth, plenty of kids to pick from. So with the 5 out, we've got probably a little bit younger side. A couple of our more older kids are out and experienced kids. So never say never. Yeah,
well, gives opportunity to the next wave to step up and try a few positions that they weren't previously in. So let's have a look through your team.
Yeah, no worries. From the back line, we've got Johnny Arbuckle, Baxter Cheeseman, Rogan Hendo, half back flank, Zach Weir, Dylan Johnston, Lane Piper. On the wing, we've got Caden Bracey. In the centre, we've got Tom Myers, Tyson Funkson on the other wing, half forward flank, young Rossi, centre half forward, Aidan Medlin, other half forward flanks, Jackson Needs, forward pockets, Kynan, and full forward Ned Gorry and Ryan Bigmore. In the other forward pocket, we've got in the ruck Jack Walker, rucking really well. Jack Ryan's out this week. Ruck Rover, we've got little Sammy Mail in there, and Rover, we've got Corey Walters Marsh. On the bench, we've got Lachlan Gifford, Troy, Jesse Wandle, and Gus Marr.
Oh, well, yeah, best of luck for the weekend, and I'm sure the young fellas will go out and give it their all. And, well, let's face it, what we hear about, we just hope they have some fun.
That's what it's all about. Look, you might have heard that we mixed it up a little bit last week, the last couple of weeks. We had Bort, then we had Witchy, so we give them our 6 best players right from the start and really made a game of it. Come half time, we're nearly mercy ruled ourselves by giving them our better players, but in the end, it's all about giving Witchy Proof a good opportunity and making sure that all the young stock get a bit of a run and get experience of what it's like to kick a few goals and get in front. And 3/4 time was about a point the difference, or up by a point, and in the end we really made a game of it. And to our boys' credit, we come up and was about 20-25 points up at full time. So we've got to be able to have the experience of coming from behind and not only just leading the pack, but see what it's like to work hard.
Yeah, and that's it. The likes of Ned Gorry and co, they really had to play 4 good quarters of footy the way it turned out.
Yeah, you're right, and that's the other thing. Ned gets plenty of the ball, and he kicked quite a few goals for the year. So we got blessed by having 2 great ruckmen and really good centremen, etc. Got a lot of run and legs. If we can get the first year players up and get them involved, we've got a lot of depth, extra depth to our side. So it's exciting times ahead.
Yeah, so once again, best of luck for the week, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Jason.
No worries. Up next, we've got under-16s coach Alistair Egan.